Hey, this one right here, I already don't like her. I already don't like her. We're like she literally stopped. She's like, "Can I speak with you?" And I was like, "Not a good vibe. Don't like you." And so far, it's paying off. Anyway, my name's Magdalena Schmagdalena. This is Francisca Frambow, and I am going to kill everybody in Tassing. I'd rather watch TikTok for 4 hours and watch this, but I can just split this up onto TikTok in 4 hours, and you could watch it like that. Wouldn't that be fun? Without a maternal figure to guide you, it is no wonder your spirits have wavered and wandered and wavered from its nature. Um, my spirit's fine. I'm not sure what you mean, Abbas. The pursuit of such trades is not for women, but men. As Paul writes, God calls women to work at home, not in trades. While supporting your father is laudable, taking on his work is imprudent. There are plenty of young men in Tassing worthy of you, or perhaps you have a different calling. I'd like to offer you a place here among the sisters. Understand you may disagree with my choices, but I'm not going to stop painting the mural, Mother Francisca. My dad taught me how to run the shop, and I love printing. What's wrong with working as a printer? Wait, who's saying I'm troubling? And how did you hear all that anyway? Aren't you stuck up here? Goodbye, Skooma. Goodbye. I understand you may disagree with my choices, but I'm not going to stop painting the mural of Mother Francisca. How unfortunate. I still have high hopes for you, Magdalene. God bless you. Yeah, sorry, bitch. Sorry, don't have any time to be up here reading a fucking book. Sad. Cringe. Let's go to that loquarium, bro. I wonder if Sister Jenna ever got out. God bless you, Magdalene. Oh, if Sister Jenna ever got out of here. That probably worked out for her. Fucking Abby burns down. She gets to just run away. Crazy bitch. Wonder where she is now. Alright, anyway. Hello, Martha. I had no idea who you were, so that's cool that I've met you now. And I was gonna tell you to join the fucking sisters. Maybe, that would have been funny, actually, if I was like, if I said, I think you should join the sisters, and then I say, you know what, like maybe, or like to like be like, you shouldn't join the sisters, and then say, I don't think you should join the sisters. I wonder if that would have pushed her to join the sisters. This old statue of St. Moritz has seen better days. We'll rebuild it then, stoneworker. Hey, Paul. How's it going?
Hello, Magdalene. Hello, Magdalene.
Hello? Hello? Is anyone there? No. Dead. Murdered. Also, who the fuck was that guy? Also, we never found out who Samuel was. That dude, that other dude. I think Ursula. Doesn't she have some... Let's go to the Outer Farms to talk to Ursula. Because I think she has some stuff to say. Technically. Carl? Good day, Mrs. Druckern. Fabian.
Good afternoon, Magdalene.
Hello, Magdalene. She looks tired as fuck. Oh, Ursula. Alright, nice. Well, cool. Let's get the fuck out of here. I can't talk to them. Father Tomas. Let's go, baby. Let's fucking go. Alright, oh yeah, I gotta go. I'm gonna check on Dad. How's it going, Pa? Oh, you're such a gem, Clara. Magdalene, dear. Hello, Clara. Thank you again for helping me look after the house. I can't tell you how much more time this gives me to work on the mural. Oh, it's no trouble. You have your hands full as it is. I know Dad really enjoys the company while I'm working, too. Ah, yes. He sleeps most of the day, but he's been in good spirits whenever I drop in on him. You two keep a clean house, too. Well, aside from the workshop, but I can't blame you for that. I've left that to you to take care of. I don't want to damage any of your supplies. Thank you, Clara. You don't even want to clean that? What the fuck am I paying you for? Thank you, Clara. Truly, you've been such a blessing to us both. Oh, you're such a dear, Magdalene. God bless you. Nice. Thanks. Thanks for the God blessings. Huh? Oh. Nice. All right, cool. We've been giving human sacrifices to people. I think that's my theory right now. Is someone's like, we got to keeping these human sacrifices up, or else Perchta's gonna be so fucking upset. How's it going, Klauser?
Hello, Magdalene.
Oh, poor Klaus. It's funny seeing them over the course of this game. This is it's kind of interesting seeing all these people progress. It feels like a little town. You know what I mean? I guess is what it would be like living in a small town. Hello, Kraft. We're having Kraft for dinner. Alban Bakery. Is there anyone else I can talk to? So we're chatting with some people. Hey, Gret. Magdalene, darling. Good morning, Gret. It smells heavenly in here. Oh, ha, ha, ha. I've just finished rolling out some raisin bread. I thought Andreas and Ulrich could use a treat today. Oh, what a sweet idea. I had some spare time today, and I like to stay busy. The soul of the diligent shall be made rich after all. Besides, I like to drop in on Anna and see my grandchildren. Anna. That's true. I'm more blessed than I ever imagined I would be. Paul and Anna make such a lovely pair. That's true, they do, don't they? Ulrich wouldn't believe his eyes if he saw us now. I wish he could see his grandchildren. I'm sure he's rejoicing with the all saints in heaven, Gret. I did always think it was strange that your daughter married the son of the man who killed your... I didn't even think about that. I'm sorry that his sacrifice was what was needed to bring your families together. I'm sure he's rejoicing with the all saints in heaven, Gret. I do hope so. He was never much for emotional displays, but I still remember his joy when Anna was born. You know, I was angry when Anna first took a liking to young Paul. He was always a quiet boy, but I was afraid he'd turn out like his father. Well, I needn't have worried. Paul is a good man and a good father. He's built this town back up from what it was. And Elsa dotes on those children even more than I do. She's certainly come a long way from the meek woman I met. We were all playing hide and seek earlier. I'm surprised he didn't see us. Really? She seems so kind, though. I can't imagine there's anything else. Well, I think not having to live with Lenhart helps. Shitting on that bitch even when he's dead. Really? She seems so kind, though. I can't imagine there's anything else. Ah, well, Lenhart was a hard man to live with. He had a firm hand. You wouldn't know it by how she and Paul are, the kindest souls you'll ever meet. I've been chatting too long. My toes need tending. Please excuse me, Magdalene. Of course, Gret. Till later. Cool. Nice. I'm getting town lore. Learning about things, you know what I mean? It's fucking blessed. It's amazing, honestly. Oh, God. Alright, can I talk to you, Agnes? Wow, everybody's chatting today. Holy shit, Yap City out here. Good day, Magdalene. Brisk weather today, isn't it? And still, Kraft is out there working with Father Thomas to repair the church. I'm worried about that boy sometimes. He works the stone, but I'm not always sure he has his mind set on it. He's working hard to mend the holes his father made in Tassing. Oh, whoops. Masonry is a good trade. Everyone needs a stonemason now and then to repair things. That they do. Lucky always harped on about how being honest and trustworthy is the most valuable currency. How in this life hard work and reputation matter the most. Kraft has taken that to heart, I think. He does a lot of good for the town. I've offered to find an apprenticeship for him, but he won't make his damn mind up. He deserves a chance at the life he wants. He's lived in his father's shadow for too long. He's a good man, Agnes. You should be proud. Thank you, Magdalene. I've done my best for my household, despite what's happened in the past few decades. Ah, well, you didn't come here to hear me ramble on about my family. What can I do for you? I thought you might have some additional remedies for my father. Are Werner's not enough? I understand Klaus's condition is dire, but I thought Werner would be able to provide something. I know it won't save him, but Dr. Stolz has been less... Dr. Stolz has been less than reliable. I know it won't save him, but Dr. Stolz has been less than reliable. I can't imagine he provided any help whatsoever at the moment. That bastard's made a mess of himself these past few years. I don't pity the man, though. He's done this to himself. Let me see what I can whip up. I can't promise anything, but God willing, I pray provide some small help. Thank you, Agnes. Of course, Magdalene. Take care. Nice. I wonder if I can hate enough people to help my dad, if he actually can pull through. Would that be a thing? Hey, Magdalene. Would that be a thing? Could I actually get my dad to not die? Probably not, honestly. I'm gonna guess not. Yo, Stolzy, Wern Dog, you in here? No. He is not. Bookmaking. Blah, 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 blah. Nice. So let's get out of here. Alright. Eisenkopf house. Let's talk to that Italian guy. Joe Magdalene! I'm sorry. Alright, anyway. What a mess. I don't know how Baltus can get anything done this way. Baltazar. Hello, Magdalene. Nice. Oh, North Town. Here we go. Look at that fat fucking sun. I never noticed it in the sky before. Holy shit. Alright, cool. Who else can I speak to fucking help me? Church and Druckers. Yeah, so Town Commons, I guess. This is working out quite well. Oates is just chilling. Can I talk to you again? Nah, nothing. Krutza. Krutza house! Oh, yeah, who are you? Black Till. Oh, yeah.
God bless you, Magdalene.
God bless you, Till. Did you have a moment?
Of course. What do you need? Oates says you've been obsessed with your painting.
I'm looking into early history of Tassing for the first part of the mural. Hey, I have other interests too. Oates is just jealous I spend more time with the mural than I do with him.
He is fond of you. You can't blame the boy. Anyway, what is it you wanted to know?
I'm looking into the early history of Tassing for the first part of the mural. Fuck, I always pick the fucked up ones. God damn it. I'm not gonna be able to marry Oates. I'm gonna die a widow. I'm looking at the early history of Tassing for the first part of the mural. Mother Illuminata said your grandfather read about the history of the town.
Ah, fertile fields, that is. Seemed like old poor pot shards and Latin trivia were all he ever talked about. All of Granddad's readings came from the Abbey's library, though. And you know what happened there? Pardon me. Poof! Up in smoke.
So you don't have any of his old books? I remember. I was there. So you don't have any of his old books?
Only a few. Granddad tried to buy some when the Abbey fell in hard times, but they were too expensive. But I can show you something better than books.
There's nothing better. Oh. Don't keep me. Anything would help. I'm not gonna fucking say that shit. Be an ass.
Right, so we don't have any books on the old pagans, but we do have their stuff. Shards of ceramic pots and animals, bricks from what looks to be an old forge, mountains of salt. We even found a little bear carved from amber.
Where did you find all this stuff?
It's not just me. Carl finds things, Fabian too. Any farmer would tell you the same. It's all out there in the fields, under the dirt. Can't go one season without turning up something.
Where are you keeping these things?
Nowhere. We just toss them into piles with the rest of the rocks and root clumps. Sure, it's interesting, but we can't do much of anything with the stuff except look at it.
What do you think it all means?
I don't follow.
How do you think these... What do you think they were like?
Huh. I guess I never really thought about it. They seem like regular people. Their remains all look like ours. Tools and weapons are rougher, but not badly made. The little carvings and ceramic critters aren't so different from the things Ava made for Oates.
I suppose I expected them to be more strange.
Because they weren't Christians? No doubt they were coarse, but they don't seem especially violent. Not like the church says. Not so different from today, really.
Earlier you mentioned something about salt. Did the pagans start the mine? The pagan history, did the pagans start the mine?
Had to have, I'd say. Most people think it was a Roman project, but I think the Romans just dug out what was already there. That's why Tassing was so important to the Romans in the first place. Salt.
I'd always wondered why they'd settle in such a small alpine town. This has been a big help.
Glad to spread some knowledge around. Important for folks to know their past. You think all this pagan stuff will make it in the mural? I can bring some of the things the boys and I found over to the Rathouse tomorrow if that'd help at all.
That would be great.
I'm glad you're taking an interest, Magdalene. I thought no one cared about the pagans but me and Granddad. Until tomorrow.
Until then. Nice. Go to the Rathouse. I should get back to the Rathouse to get to work. Oh, did I waste time? Or am I supposed to be here? Oh, yeah, it's supposed to be here. Never mind. Fuck. Cool. All right. Nice. Ava. Christina. Hi, Magda. Hello, Christina. What are you doing today? Helping Mom. Oh, it's just right. You're really pretty. Oh, thank you, Christina. You're really pretty, too. Thank you. Don't tell. It's a secret. I definitely... Oh, I'll keep it secret. Haha. You're funny, Magda. Nice. Mom just heard that. Hello, Ava. Magda, darling. Oates isn't here, I'm afraid. Oh, that's all right. I can... I wasn't looking for him. Oh, all right. Oh, that's all right. I can find him later if I need to. I think he wandered off toward the Wrath House. Something about the council, but if you ask me, I think he's looking for you. That's sweet of him. He's been dropping by the Wrath House more often as of late. He's quite fond of you. I'm surprised he has any time to visit, though. He's always working on town council business these days, and he's still working at mastering carpentry, too. I suggested a few years ago that he take up an apprenticeship, but he was determined to remain in Tassing. I think he's more comfortable here, even if that means he'll never be the craftsman Otto was. I'll help him. I help him how I can, but there's only so much I know how to do. Besides, I think he feels like he's taking care of me instead of the other way around. Funny how time does that. It's good of him to stay. I would worry about you'd be lonely. I think Dad misses Mom, even after all these years. Do you ever miss Otto? I would jump at the chance to leave Tassing, but didn't mean Dad would be left alone. I imagine Oates feels the I think Dad misses Mom, even after all these years. Do you ever miss Otto? Every day. I see him in the little things Oates does, the way he smiles or how he laughs. I miss my husband, but I'm proud of Oates. He's growing into a capable young man. I'm excited to see him grow into a husband and father. He'll make a wonderful partner. If he ever grows up, that is. He'll still act like a boy half the time. I hate boys. Whoever he marries will be a lucky woman. It's about time to start finding a match, too. It's wonderful that God blessed Endress with a wife. Okay, with a wife at last. But I'd rather not have Oates be in his position. Endress. Who the fuck is Endress again? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, true. Better to marry earlier while we can raise a family. Anyway, I'm sure you have things to do. I'll let you get back to them. Always good to see you, Magda. You too, Ava. Nice. Can I talk to you again? Black Till.
Hello, Magdalene.
Nice. Cool. Oates, you're not the rat house, bitch. Lying fucker. He's standing right there in front of your house. Oates isn't here. No shit, he's out front. Elsa.
Talk to Elsa.
Thanks for playing with Ulrich. I can tell she had a good time. Ulrika. I can't talk to her. Andreas. Magdalene. Just like the real Andreas.
Afternoon, Magdalene.
Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Should I go? Maybe one more time. Let's go. Listen, it's been paying off. It's been paying off hard as fuck to do all this shit. To go around talking to people. So let's talk to people.
Hello, Magdalene.
How are your door hinges doing? Hello, Magdalene. Cute. Alright, nice. Let's get out of here. Shabba-dabba-doo. Hans Bauer Farm. Anything about you guys? Can I talk to you guys? Hans Bauer. Oh, yeah, I can.
Hello, Magdalene.
Hello, Hans.
Did you need something?
Just wanted to see what how are you doing?
Fine enough. Weather's getting colder.
And the family?
Healthy and hard-working. Simon's taking care of the winter provisions. He's a good boy. Proud of him. And you know how beautiful and kind-hearted Yuta is. Just like her mother. I don't know how I got so lucky. She's a miracle. She will marry a good man soon, I'm sure.
Do you have someone in mind?
That young Oates is a good man, I've noticed.
Oates, really? He's solid enough. He's solid enough.
Takes after his father. All the same, when Yuta has children one day, they'll be beautiful and kind like their mother.
There are worse things to be, I guess.
I did my best to raise her right, but her best qualities are all a hail wig.
I miss her.
The Lord is lucky to have her by his side. Got you to say, Magdalene. I should, get back to it. Till later.
Until then. Nice. Made him cry. Made that fucker cry. Think of his dead wife. Oh, I always mix up Agnes and Hetty. She's still alive. She's over here. Chuta. Alright, listen. Anything I know you're like, oh my god, go to the Wrath House. But listen, we're getting so much lore this way. Ruzjaka House. Nice. How's it going there, wage slave? God bless you. God fucking bless you. Hard workers. Look at them go. Cute. Love them. I'm so glad they actually worked out. That's pretty funny. Boom, 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 boom. Hello, Vegeta. Hello, Vegeta. Can't believe Can't believe secret Super Saiyans existed even in these trying times. Silly Oats. I hope I can still riz him. She has like a super crush on Oats. It's even so funny. You see it in the dialogue choices. I wonder how that'll affect when it says like this would be remembered. All right, cool. Let's do this shit. Work on the mural. Ding dong, ding dong. 2 hours, huh? Nice. Really putting the work. Oh, you just stood there and looked, huh? Hey, Mags. How's the mural coming along? For Christ's sake, Oats! Magdalene. Can't you let it go? Mags is so much easier. No, Otto Zimmerman. I can't. Don't call me. Fine. Anyway, Magdalene. How's the mural going? It doesn't look like much yet. Well, of course it doesn't look like anything now. No work of art appears significant at the start. Do you think Michelangelo was born a great sculptor? What would you know about it? Do you even know the difference between egg tempura? Egg tempura? I love egg tempura. And oil paint? They both taste the same. No work of art appears significant at the start. Do you think Michelangelo was born a great sculptor? I suppose not. So, Michelangelo, what are you doing? I only just finished priming the wall. Now I have to decide what to depict. It's hard to piece together the history of Tassing when it happened so long ago. Since the Abbey Library burned, I can only rely on stories and people around Tassing. Even what I could find out about the Romans and pagans was obscure. I had to go into the old salt mine to find anything. At least now I know what to paint for the first part of the mural. So, what is it? I'll use the pottery and tools the farmers have found to show how we lived before the Romans. Smokey told me a story about the gods Mars as a wolf, the nymph Tassia, and how the spring was blessed. I'll recreate an image I found in the mine. It showed our ancestors made human sacrifices to purge down the spirits. Oh my god. Holy fuck, that'd be fucking hilarious. We all get fucking burned at the stake because I painted the mural with Perchta. Wow. Oh fuck. I have no clue what to choose. Holy shit. This is gonna be a big one. I can tell I'm gonna get that this will be remembered fucking text at the end of this, and it's gonna be nightmarish. Let me think about this. I think I'm gonna rock it with the human sacrifice one. Fuck, what's the worst that could happen? They fucking kill us all because we're pagans? Human sacrifice? Don't you think that's a bit much? I don't know how the rest of the town will take it, especially Father Thomas. So what made you choose this story anyway? I don't think we should hide our pagan past. This is what our people did. I think the pottery I found is a better source than stories that have been passed down by mouth. I don't think we should hide our pagan past. This is what our people did. I guess that's true. Still, I think it will shock some people, especially Father Thomas. Thanks for explaining it. Of course, I want you all to understand why I'm making these choices. Well, now that I've figured out this portion of the mural out, I better start thinking about the next section. I'll leave you to it, Megs. Magdalene. Oh, Magdalene. Good night, Oats. Good night, Magdalene. Oh, that's cute. Came to say hi. He's a sweet guy. You should hop on that, honestly. I'm not even joking. That other dude's about to set his daughter up. Juta? Nuh-uh. Right to Matthew. Now that I've decided how to depict Tassing's earliest history, I should decide how to paint Cursow's history. Mother Luminata's letter mentioned that a Matthew Faustini So used to be a brother in Curacao. She said he knew a great deal about the Abbey's history. I should write to him and ask him what he remembers. Oh, and I have Esther's letter to answer, too. I should write to them both now, before bed. Oh, before I write, I should read that old book Brigitte gave me. Maybe I'll learn something pertinent for the murals. Pertinent? You mean like Pentiment? All right, cool. Let's write. I'm gonna go see Papa. How art thou, Papa? I haven't eaten anything all day. I just realized I'm hungry. Klaus. Hello, Magdalene. I like how they have the different ways of telling time. Like, you have the clock when it's a little bit more modern, but like a little bit more like further ahead in time. Whereas the church bells kind of denote the time before. All right, cool. Neat. All right, let's get out of here. Church and Gluckers. Is there anything? Listen. Craft, how's it going? Hey, Magdalene. I don't think there's gonna be anything else to talk about. Bless you, Magdalene. Yeah, I think that might be it. All right, well, let's get out of here. I wonder how they're. Yeah, well, okay. Clearly, Father Thomas is gonna shit his pants over that one. But the thing is, I think Jack Black has a good point where he's like, yeah, nothing. All right, cool. I think Jack Black has a good point about he's like, well, it's just what you believe now because you were raised to believe that, but you know, it might be different in the fucking future. Blah blah blah. Maybe you believe something else. Oh, it's hey, Max. Doesn't make any fucking sense what I'm saying. What I'm trying to say is, like, I think I should just paint it how it was, you know what I mean? Because 100,000 years from now, people are going to be like, human sacrifice, that's pretty chill. You can't think about what people are going to think, you know what I mean? All right, where to begin? Right, the old book. It was the Barons before Martin stole it. When the Romans, having conquered the town, built up the walls around it, they established many temples there. This is harder to read than I thought. This book isn't in great shape either, since it's been sitting in a farmer's house for so long. Still, it matches the type of bookbinding I've seen from the other German printers. It's not that old. Let's see. Oh, here's a section about the various dedications erected in the town. That might be easier to read. Erigo femulcrum in agre ut Mars nostrum operam conspiciat. Nice. The Roman god of war and agriculture. Both. Mars represents civilization and peace through military might. Nice. I raise a vision in a field so that Mars may behold our work. Huh? Sedit Diana locus scateraginosus ipsa. Diana, the virgin Roman goddess of the hunt and the wilderness. Diana is also associated with fertility, the moon, and the underworld. Cool. The virgin Roman goddess of the hunt. Oh, nice. Diana sat in a place with water oozing up from herself. What the fuck does that mean? Oremus ut defendat oppidum. Let us pray so that he or she may defend the town. None of this really makes any sense. Maybe someone with better Latin than me could help me read it. The book is so big, though. It'd be a lot of work. I could ask Sister Gertrude or Baltus for help. Werner, too. He's much better at Latin than anyone else in town. Maybe even Father Thomas, even though Dad warned me not to bother him with secular books. Chances are slim they could help, but it might be worth asking about. I should finish writing my letters first. Mother Illuminata told me that Matthew knew some of the Abbey's early history. He's the Archdeacon of Sion. Sion! Cool. Anyway, I don't know what that means. I should write to him before the snows come. I'll write to Esther, too. Esther's your friend, right? Your friend that fucking died or something? I don't know. Friend that's still alive that's writing to you who's Jewish? I think she's Jewish, right? Most revered Matthew Faustini Sau, Archdeacon of Sion. Most revered Matthew... Yeah. Most revered Matthew Faustini Sau, Archdeacon of Sion. My name is Magdalene Druckerin. I'm the daughter of Tassing's town printer, Klaus. My father and I are creating a mural for Tassing's Rathaus. We want to show the history of the town and the abbey. Mother Illuminata told me that you might be the best person to ask about Kirsau's early history. I understand you are a busy man, but we would be most appreciative of any information you could give us. If not, if you know of any other places where we might learn about the Abbey's history, we would appreciate it. Thank you for your help. I know it may be small comfort, but there are many in Tassing who regret what happened during the revolt. Sister Gertrude is still here, with the poor Clares, and she speaks fondly of the old Abbey. Thank you for your help. Magdalene. Nice. Cool. Nice. 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 Gotta make it personal, you know what I mean? Esther. Oh, yeah? Please forgive me for not writing sooner. So much has happened since I last wrote. Even as that last letter was en route to you, Dad was attacked in the workshop in the middle of the night. He survived, thank God, but his injuries are terrible. I worry about him. He's so dizzy he can't get out of bed. Some days his eyes become foggy and his memory fails him. Dr. Stoll said he's not going to recover, that it's only a matter of time before he succumbs to the injury. Of course, our good doctor is incompetent and a known drunkard, so he's been of little additional help. Hey, your dad got hit in the head. He's not doing well. He's going to die. Anyway, I'm going to go crush these 40s. If you need anything else, just let me know. I can only pray that between resting and my ministrations, Dad can at least be comfortable. I have no idea who could have wanted to attack my father or why. I found a note by him, too. All it said was, stop. It wasn't from the shop because the script was written in the most elaborate hand I've ever seen. No one in Tassing has such skill in script, as far as I know. And anyway, I don't have the time to wonder about it. I've had my hands full running the workshop alone while tending to Dad. What's more, the town council intended to cancel the mural entirely. I had a hell of a time convincing them to let me paint it instead. They made a fuss about me being too young, not experienced enough, not strong enough to be on the scaffold. You know how it is. I suppose I shouldn't have expected any better of them. Working on the mural has been a welcome distraction from the naysayers and my chores, and worrying about Dad. Oates has been coming over under the pretense of helping me prepare my paints, too. It's sweet, and I'm glad for the company. He makes the days easier. I wish he'd stop. He's not subtle, and his flirting is annoying. It's sweet, and I'm glad for the company. He makes the days easier. I'd like to have the whole mural finished by Christmas if I can. I think, tragically, in a tragic turn of events, he's going to end up marrying Juta, and I'm going to die alone or something. I'd like to have the whole mural finished by Christmas if I can. I just want to finish it in time for Dad to see it. It would mean so much to him. If Dr. Stoltz is right, I don't know how long I'll have. I hope you're faring better than we are here. All my love, Magda. Mags. Cute. It's time. Oh, 8 p.m. Oh, is his dad shitting his pants or something? Translation trouble. Am I going to do that now? Is that what's up right now? Can I go out and check some shit? I'm going to go upstairs and see how Pops is doing.
Hello, Magdalene.
Cool. Well, nice. He's doing great. Absolutely just killing it out here today. God. Can I go to the... Oates, what are you doing up, big guy? Hey, Mags. Just standing outside the house. Is he supposed to be here? Is that just like some weird fucking glitch? Because it just feels weird that he's always there. Neat. Albin Bakery. Northtown. To the Wrath House. To the Wrath House. Rigadetta Wrath House. Nice. Yep. It certainly did. Can I go inside? Nothing. It's gonna be sus. So so which part is gonna be about? Is this part gonna be the fucked up, like, people eating part, or is that later? All right. I don't think I can go out. I don't think there's anything out. There's any reason to be out here. But despite all that, I am gonna wander into the forest on this dark and dreary night. Shit my pants, yeah. Shit my pants, yeah. Shit my pants, yeah. Oh yeah, I shit my pants. Thomas, what are you doing out here? Hello, Father Thomas. Can you spare a moment?
Yes, of course, Magdalene. What is it?
Well, I found this book, but I can't read the Latin very... could you help me translate it?
The whole book? Oh, dear, I can't afford that much time away from my duties right now. The Christmas sermon is coming up, and I've already fallen behind on Advent preparations. Could the matter wait, perhaps? I'd be happy to look it over after the festivities.
Of course, Father.
Thank you, Magdalene.
All right, cool. Well, I hope that didn't fuck anything up, because I didn't mean to do that, but I didn't think he'd be golden in hand. I'm checking all this shit out. Fuck it, why not? Any travelers in here? I guess during winter, probably not. Hannah. Hello, Magdalene. How is your father? He's hanging on, but Dr. Stolz is concerned that he's not improving. Good. You must make sure that he eats hearty meals. I know the season makes it difficult, but he needs the best of what you have in storage if he's to heal. I'll send Nico over with a few of our good apples later, and I'm sure Klaus would appreciate the visit. I'm very grateful to you both. Well, it's mutual. Your father has done much for me and Nico these past few years. He even counseled us in our, never you mind. Your what? Oh, it's only that, well, your father is a learned man, in books, yes, but in matters of family, too. You're proof enough, I should think. A respectable young woman like you, raised all alone. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have brought up your mother. I know it still hurts, Klaus. I wish I'd had the chance to know her. All I have of her is what others have told me. She lives in you. I see it in your stature, in your mind. She is still here with us. You've grown into quite a woman, Magdalene. I hope you find a happy marriage with a man worthy of the woman your father raised. I don't find the offerings of Tassing to be worth much. I suppose we'll see, as God wills it. But that's enough talk from me. There's work to be done. The inn doesn't run itself. Until later, Magdalene. Until then, nice. Oh, fuck yeah. Alright, sending over apples and shit. Bro, we are gonna live like kings. I thought that was a pipe sitting on the table. I was like, it's floating. It's floating off of the table. Cute. Alrighty. Well, that's nice. They worked out their differences. Werner! Magdalene! Tell me something. Are you alright? Why was I cursed with life in Tassing? What does this pathetic little hamlet have to offer a man like me? Tell me, Magdalene! I don't know. What is it you think you deserve? I was destined for the courts of kings. A town full of peasants who churn out more of themselves than the rabbits in the meadow. A town where craftsmen, learned men like myself, Baltus, even your father, have their minds wasted. In a few decades we will be dead, and Tassing will forget us all. God doesn't care. He never cared for me. He deserted us all when the Abbey was destroyed. If he even exists. You've had too many, Doctor. You don't know what you're saying. You don't deserve this place if you can't see its worth. Just a gaggle of fools and churls. You know, I try to do what's the best for all. I've tried to do what's best for all, but none of you listen. So only argue. You, Klaus, Jorg, Baltus. Ugh. Baltus has stupid inventions. He's the biggest fool of all. Why are you so resentful of Baltus? He's always lecturing me. All these years he's thought he's better than me. I can see it clear as day beneath that veneer of cheerfulness. I thought you were friends. Baltus doesn't know what a friend is. All he needs is an audience. And you with the mural. I don't know what you want with it. It's beyond you. Stay at home, cook your bland, pleasant food, look after your dying father. Pick herbs, whatever provincial remedies you still hold to. Do what you're meant for. I'm doing what's right. I'm going to do nothing less than exactly what I want. I'm doing what's right. I'm going to do nothing less than exactly what I want. I'm doing what's right for the town. I'm doing what's right for the town. What do you even know about what's right? You're barely out of childhood. You don't know what this town has been through and what this town needs. It needs people to tell the truth. It needs people to champion its stories. It needs people to tell the truth. Yeah, sure. This is exactly what I meant. No one wants to hear the truth, girl. You'll never find a husband with that attitude of yours, girl. I'll be fine. For now, before the weight of the real world settles on your shoulders. Your father won't be around forever. May not even last the winter. Then what will you do? I'll survive. I have people who care about me. Can you say the same? Do what you want, Magdalene. Just don't ruin the mural. Not that it matters anyway. Nice, cool. Well, I'm glad I talked to Werner. That was a really pleasant experience. Magdalene. Oh my fucking god, just chilling. Nico's just wiping his plate as Werner just shits on this town. Nice, so cool. That was really nice to talk to Werner. I'm so glad I spoke with him. Let's fucking go. I don't even know. Let's go to the mill. Fuck this place. What are you doing out here? Suji? Suji. I don't know how you'd say that name. Sujai. I don't know. Someone DM. Someone find my telephone number and call me. Just scream it at me. Miller House. Outer Farms. Anyone out there chilling out? Nope. Sleepy little guys. Alright, cool. Well, let's keep walking around. Keep rolling. Why can't I go into the Roman ruins? That's it. Fucking, I'm so goddamn miffed. Just go up to the ruins, you fucking bitch. Alright. Sorry, so rude of me to call her a bitch. So rude of me to call me a bitch. Nice. Nothing. Can I go? Can I? Oh, I can. Go to the convent garden. Prioress's house? You sleeping in here, motherfucker? Francisca! Still reading your book, huh? Oh. game almost crashed. Cool. Very cool. All right, nice. Well, let's just get the fuck out of here, honestly. Let's go to bed. I'm so tired. So sleepy. So sick of this town. This little dirt pile. That face when I am Werner. Werner Stoles. Poor guy. I really roasted him, though, when I said that I have friends that'll take care of me. Can you say the same? And he was like, fuck off. And you're like, all right, you dumb bitch. Anyway, I'm just waiting to get back to the house so that I can go shit my pants. Where's the outhouse in this town? Fuck you.